Welcome back to the channel, Double O members. Equip your ski and switch that like and sub button before we get into it. Now look, we got EBK Jaaybo, Love Life. Y'all put this down there. It got a lot of likes, so you know I'm tapping in. Regularly scheduled programming. We got a couple of shots in the side of this Benzo over here on this cover art. This a old Jaaybo. This Jaaybo from the 90s. Y'all already know this month came out in 1996. But don't worry about it, because we tapping in with the what you call them, the classics at this point, the OGs. This month I almost had to put, bro, I almost needed a vinyl for this motherfucker. That's the crazy part. But don't worry about it, we getting it done. 2 minutes and 44 seconds. My Cali side regularly scheduled program. Y'all know what's happening. If you don't know and you new here, one of my peoples down there let you know. You know what I'm saying? Because Mike on his way to mod status. Bubblegum already mod status. She get out of here if she want to. But she ain't going to abuse her power like that, even though Bubblegum know who to get, who to remove, and who not to remove. Now, let me say this. Next week, not this week, whenever these videos is dropping for this week, not this week. Next week, between the 20th and the 25th, 26th, between there, I will be streaming on Twitch. My Twitch link is in the channel description, not under the description of this video, but in the channel description itself. I will be streaming for sure next week. So when I get the rest of the details and the day and the app and the time selected, I'll be letting y'all know, but don't, just know that that's coming. Love Life. Let's get into.
Check me out though. You love life, you gotta sacrifice it just to win. There's consequences in this shit. Probably death for the pen, we all in. Promised my mama I wouldn't sin. That's why, cause everything I did once I do again. Real shit. Caught upon the devil right before he came. He took pops, he took unk, what else he finna take? Murder the only option given.
On my mama, but let me tell y'all something. Don't let the streets trick you out your position either. You know what I'm saying? Don't let the streets check you out your position. I like what Jaaybo rapping, because when you in the streets, certain shit come with certain shit, and everybody know this. You know what I'm saying? If you've been around, you know, not saying too much, but you know what, certain shit come with certain shit, and that's just how it go. You know what I mean? But don't love the streets because they don't love you. And most motherfuckers been the rules for the motherfuckers they favor. You know what I'm saying? A lot of this get real tricky, brother. Don't be the one to be the one up there, because I'm telling you, most motherfuckers ain't coming for you. They not doing none of that for you, brother. They not taking care of your peoples. They ain't putting no money on your gonna forget about you because they got their own family, their own life on the outside that's still going, that keep going. And don't none of this shit stop for you because you done got slammed. No matter how high your position is, brother, motherfuckers gonna move on with their life. So definitely don't be the motherfucker to get tricked out your position if you in a good position trying to appease motherfuckers that opinions really don't matter. You know what I'm saying? Look to the grand scheme of what's really going. You know what I mean?
And that's why, cause everything I did once I do again. Real shit. Caught upon the devil right before he came. He took pops, he took unk, what else he finna take? Murder the only option given when your life at stake. In my career to you, I see the graph. Knock the beat on my niggas' chains. Might knock the bro off. Free Marley, I'm praying they knock them doors off. How should you feel when your brothers ignoring phone calls? Institutionalized, my heart coated in this coleslaw.
How you feel when your brother ignoring phone calls? I'm saying, brother, I'm telling you, man. It get ugly. You know what I'm saying? It get real ugly. It can get ugly if you know.
Feel when your brothers ignoring phone calls. Institutionalized, my heart coated in this coleslaw. Talking to the phone talking back to me. Respect her after when she lie, I let her capture me. Cause you know if you get this call, just get back to me. I just wish I had someone to spend this cash with me. Take a solid. Shouldn't be hard, you did this shit before. Squeeze the trigger, stupid, keep busting till it can't shoot no more. Laughing with the voices in my head, these my only bros. We read the paperwork together, blood, you know he told. Tears purple.
Bro, we read the paperwork together, but you know he told. You know he told, and you know what that sound like? You wouldn't even put that sentence together like that if a muff wasn't trying to deny or have a favor over a muff. That's what I'm saying. I'm telling y'all, man, the rules get bent every time for the favor. Be almost a popularity contest. You know what I mean? Always. That's what I'm telling y'all, man. Make sure, hey, brother, don't get tricked. Don't get, don't be the one. You know what I mean? Don't be the dummy. Telling you.
Bro, we read the paperwork together, blood, you know he tough. My tears purple, I just love sipping. The homie died in these streets, that's what come with it. I took the blame for
what come with it.
I ain't trusting shit. I made a vow to never love again. You love life, you gotta sacrifice it just to win. There's consequences in this shit. Probably death for the pen, we all in. I promised my mama I wouldn't sin. That's a lie, cause everything I did once, I'll do again. Real shit.
Come on.
Caught upon the devil right before he came. He took pops, he took unk, what else you finna take? Murder the only option given when your life at stake. In my peripheral, I see the graph. Serious question, can you help me out? A nigga kinda stud. Foreign clothes and designer, we used to write the buzz. Mama told me you can't have all the money in the world, son. I just hope you know it ain't gonna buy you love. For the thug. When I was down, niggas ain't help me up.
It ain't gonna buy you love. Money can get you money can get you certain money can get you that you need to survive. Money can put your family at ease. It can put at ease. But if it get deeper than that, man, it ain't gonna buy you, because you know what I'm saying? All of the material that you can get gonna get old, man. The newest phone, the newest car, you know what I'm saying? That all got age. You know what I'm saying? Hey, look, time don't stop for nobody. She gonna keep going. What Thug say? Stop. They keep going. You can lose your, but it's gonna keep going. When it's gonna keep going, I'm telling you, man, that shit gonna keep going. You know what I'm saying? It's 2026 now. To be 2036, that new 2026 Benz will be 10 years old, man. Depreciating that new 17 Pro Max you got. That motherfucker gonna be old than a motherfucker. That new designer you got, man, they didn't design some new shit, man. That shit gonna be old than a motherfucker. It ain't gonna fill that void for you. It's gonna feel good while it's new. You know what I'm saying? You gotta do work on self, on bro.
Bro, son, I just hope you know it ain't gonna buy you love. For the thug. When I was down, niggas ain't help me up. And traffic slime through the same section where they left pods. Never could I relate to these niggas. I ain't left them blind. It's a war zone. Leave them pole to get your melon pop. Fuck that.
But so that.
Going up top just for safety reasons. Free my brother, they offer my nigga 80 seasons. Osama finally touching down. I can't wait to see him. Lil' buddy never shot a gun. I couldn't wait to teach him. It's murder season. The outcome is severe. I seen death.
Osama, remind me, y'all. He said Osama finally touching down. I can't wait to see him. Osama, I think y'all said Osama was Jaaybo and Backdoe's brother. I'm not sure if they were step brothers, blood brothers, whatever, but y'all said that they was brothers. But I don't remember. I ain't trying to be on no goofy shit either. I don't remember Osama. So has Osama passed away since this thing came out? Because it sounded, at this point, obviously, it sounded like he was still alive. He was just in a jam. So, or is he in a jam now? I don't know. I don't remember. Y'all gotta let me know again.
They offer my nigga 80 seasons. Osama finally touching down. I can't wait to see him. Lil' buddy never shot a gun. I couldn't wait to teach him. It's murder season. The outcome is severe. I seen death take a couple of my peers. If you don't want to be that body wrapped up in them sheets, keep it G. That's my letter for the streets. Southeast. You love life. You gotta sacrifice it just to win.
Okay, I like the way you put that together.
Probably death for the pen. We all in. Promised my mama I wouldn't sin. That's a lie, cause everything I did once I do again. Real shit. Caught upon the devil right before he came. He took pops, he took unk, what else you finna take? Murder the only option given when your life at stake. In my peripheral, I see the grave. Gang.
I ain't wanted to turn off on me before I got to press the button myself. I'm not mad at this Jaaybo song. You know, this muff is old, but I like some of the he was talking about, but I'll let y'all know, because you know, I like the way it's put together, because when you in that space, man, you know, thinking a different way, it gets you wrapped in some extras. You know what I'm saying? Like I told y'all, once you in the streets, man, you can want to fall back up out of that as much get older. They be wanting to fall back up out of that shit, but all the shit you done did, said, etc., people still feel a way about you. Can't never drop your guard. So once you in it, even if you try not to be active, you still gotta play defense at a great boy. You gotta be defensive player of the year, all block shots. You see what I'm saying? Because it really go the other way. You get one moment to play games, brother, and somebody will be on your top of your head talking about how they rolling you. So, you know, once you know, you gotta play it a certain way. But if my youngs ain't then fell too far off, don't be the one trick, man, because it's all a game. Like I said, and the rules always getting bent, man. This ain't it ain't fair to nobody. It ain't fair. It ain't kept 100 all the way across the board. I'm telling you that now. Don't beat them up to get tricked out your spot. Like button, sub button before we get out of here. On the road to 5K subs. Get us there, get us closer. You know, my Cali side know what's going on already. Regularly scheduled program. We consistent with this. And this week, we did so many videos, brother. We doing way more than we usually do. Catch y'all in the next video, bruh. On me.
You better hurry up and get Diz, you crazy, dog.
Man, I just loaded so fast. I'm like...